Hi guys, this is going to be a pickup pile reading. So there are three crystals I have here as options for you to choose. Option number one is this amethyst raw cluster. Option number two is citrine. Again, this is a raw cluster. And then option number three is this green agate pendant. So close your eyes, take a moment, and then select your pile. Okay, so let's get on to pile number one, our amethyst cluster. So I'm going to keep it here. The reading is going to be about what is your person currently thinking about you. So we're going to start off with our tarot cards. I'm going to shuffle on camera. So we will use 5 tarot and 3 different oracle cards and get into the situation. Then maybe we'll pick a rune or two. Okay, so yeah, what does pile A's person think of them? What are they thinking of you at this current moment? What does pile A's person think of them? Okay, we have, okay, I'm going to pick all 5 cards and then we'll get into it. Three, 4 and 5. Okay, all right. The first card that we have is the 9 of Pentacles. So it looks like your person sees you as this very independent, strong, feminine person who can take care of herself and or himself. And this is the Pre-Empress card. Looks like you have all that you want. And it talks about luxuries and your financial situation being pretty strong. And sometimes this card can come off as a little intimidating, but then we'll see if that's the case here with the rest of the cards. So we have the first card, that is the 9 of Pentacles. The second card is Temperance. Okay, so patience is required. Your person is going through some sort of balancing, probably some sort of awakening, and they need this time to process that awakening, the information download that they're having about the relationship. So I think there has been a sort of a breakout or sort of a separation in the relationship, because 9 of Pentacles again is the card of a independent woman, a single woman. She's single, sexy, independent, and doing her own thing. So I think there is some sort of timeout that has happened in the relationship. That's why we have the Temperance. The next card is the 7 of Swords. Yeah. Maybe there was a fallout in the relationship because your person was hiding something from you. Or even now, probably they are hiding certain things from you. Maybe they are even hiding their feelings for you. Maybe they do love you and they are just not able to show it, or show that they are in love with you for some reason. And or maybe even they sort of find you intimidating. Maybe they aren't up to your level. So there's some sort of balancing happening. So this is a card of equals. So some sort of balancing is happening in the relationship. Maybe your person wants to come to your level, and financially, mentally, maybe they don't see themselves up to the mark. Maybe they think that you deserve better because You are this beautiful pre-empress who has got it all. The next card is the World. That, yeah, there definitely has been some sort of ending in this relationship, and your person sort of, well, what the message that I'm getting from this card is that they do see you as their world, that you do mean a lot to them, and they want to give you the world. So that's the reason why they sort of want to level up to you, and be able to give you all that you deserve, because maybe in the current situation they probably don't think they can give you everything, because again, from the reading I'm getting a sense that your person is not financially up to your mark, and they want to be. They've seen that you are so independent and so well off financially, that they do want to take care of you and they do want to provide. So I think that's the reason they are sort of running away at the moment, because they want to come back when the time is right and when they have something to offer to you. And the final card is the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful. They have a lot of love for you. This card could also signify self-love. Maybe now is a time for you to sort of concentrate on self-love. Yeah. But otherwise, this person has their cup overflowing for you. They love you very much, and they do want this new romantic beginning with you, but that is still going to take some time, because we have the Temperance, and the Temperance talks about patience and waiting. And look at this card came up at the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. So this person does see you as their divine sort of counterpart, and they do want this relationship with you. They want this new beginning with you, but in this moment they're sort of probably hiding it from you because they don't think they're good enough. Yeah. So that is with the tarot. So I'm going to pick a few oracle cards. We have the energy oracle cards. The energy oracle card. I'm going to pick one card. One card for the pile one. One card. Okay, we have the card. So we have the Healer of Ages. So what I think is, like I said, this time is pretty necessary for you to sort of heal yourself from within, because this relationship is sort of like a higher soulmate sort of relationship, and since we have the Temperance here, there is a lot of healing going on, so patience is needed. We have the Healer of Ages. Maybe both you and your person are healing from some sort of trauma, maybe a past relationship, or maybe even your own past that you had with this person. Maybe they left you heartbroken, or they are heartbroken, so there is some sort of inner healing that's happening, and just let that healing happen. Then we are going to look at the Moonology cards. One card for pile A. Okay, we have two cards for some reason, so I'm going to take these two. Card number one, your hard work is paying off. So this really sort of relates to this card, the Nine of Pentacles. So I see that you have been doing a lot of work on yourself. Maybe you've been concentrating on your finances a lot, and that has been working out very well for you, and there is some good news that's going to come around for you regarding money. I also see that all the work that you have put into this relationship will also pay off. So give it some time. All your hard work that you have put into this relationship, all the love that you have given, is going to come back. It's not going anywhere. So all that is required is a little patience. The second card again, look at this, a time for healing. Of course, your hard work will pay off, but right now is the time for healing, and you need this. You need to give yourself and your person this time to heal all the issues before you get back together. Yeah, so we have two cards that talk about, actually three cards that talk about healing. We have we have Temperance, which is again healing. We have Healer of the Ages, and we have a time for healing. So give yourself and your person the time that you require to get over the past, heal from it completely, because if you don't heal and you come back together, there will be a falling out again. So it's better to heal all the issues before coming back to each other. Yeah, so then I'm going to pick a few cards which I made. These are like the message cards, yeah, for you. Just a minute. Yeah, so here are the cards. We're gonna pick 6 cards, 3 from here and 3 from the other deck. This is card number 1, and we have card number 2, and we have card number 3. So it says compassionate here. Maybe a person thinks you're very, very compassionate, you're very loving, and you've shown them so much compassion that they feel really happy, and that makes them love you even more. So that's the reason we have the Ace of Cups. Maybe the second one is Runner. Maybe this is a like I said, it's a higher sort of soulmate twin flame relationship. So maybe this person is the Runner, and the thing with the Runner is the more you chase this person, the more he runs, or the more she runs. So you sort of have to stop the chase, let it go, accept the situation, and just be, because there is nothing much you can do other than working on yourself. So this is a Runner. Then we have responsibilities. Maybe a person has certain responsibilities that they have to follow, that they have to fulfill. Maybe this person could either be, married, or if not married, then this person probably has to take care of his parents, or there are certain responsibilities that this person cannot forego at this moment. So yeah, I think that's also one of the reasons why they're taking that time. Yeah, so we are going to pick another 3 cards from this one. One, 2, 3. Okay, so we have completion of a cycle. Yeah, so like I said, with the World, something is coming to an end, or maybe the relationship of course has come to an end, but some sort of pattern or a cycle that was keeping your relationship a little toxic is coming to an end. Yeah, because we have the card of new beginnings right after the end here, the end and the new beginning here. So maybe there is a completion of a cycle which will lead to this beautiful new beginning with the Ace of Cups. And maybe this the completion of a cycle might happen in autumn, which probably is now. Yeah, so it's pretty I think you don't have to wait for any longer, because I have a sense that this separation happened pretty long ago and you have been healing, working on your shadow self, and I think very soon the cycle is going to come to an end and there's going to be this new beginning and contentment, and of course, it's going to bring you a lot of contentment, a lot of happiness. Yeah, so I hope this reading made sense to you. And if it did, please do like and subscribe. And I will see you with the next reading. Thank you. Hi, pile number 2, for the people who have chosen this beautiful citrine cluster. This is your reading. So I'm going to be picking 5 tarot cards first, and then I'm going to pick 2 different oracle cards and a few messages that I made myself. So let's get into the reading. What does pile V's person think of them? Currently, what is their thought process? Okay, we have the 5 cards. The first one is the 2 of Pentacles. The second card is Ace of Swords. The third card is the 5 of Swords. Fourth card is the Knight of Wands. And the 5th card is the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, alright, let's see. So with the 2 of Wands here, so with the 2 of Wands here, the 2 of Pentacles here, I see that there has been a lot of ups and downs in this relationship for some time now. So there's a lot of, hot and cold happening here. And maybe even your person stays pretty far from you here. Yeah. This relationship has seen a lot of ups and downs, but for some reason you always keep coming back around to each other. That's what this infinity sort of symbol tells me. And yeah, but maybe a person has been hiding something from you which you found out, and yeah, maybe that's the reason why there's a lot of hot and cold happening, because this card is giving me a lot of energies of being deceived. So maybe you felt deceived by your person. Maybe they did something and maybe they didn't do something which you wanted them to. Or maybe there have even been third party situation, because I see 3 people in this card. If you notice, there's 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 people in this card. So I see maybe some sort of third party energy also. And maybe you felt deceived. And that's why this hot and cold thing keeps happening. But for some reason, there's still some karma left. Because you see, there is 7 of Pentacles. This card talks a lot about karma. At least to me, it means karma, because you will be reaping what you've sown. But there is a lot of waiting that's happening to reap your hard work, right? Your person is very sort of, it's like I get the energy of being ghosted. So this person comes back to you very passionately, and you have some amount of time filled with passion, but then again the relationship gets cold and there is a trouble in communication. That's why I see Ace of Swords. And it keeps, and when they ghost you, you keep waiting for them and waiting and waiting, and it does make you feel deceived. You do think that, maybe this relationship is not worth it, but then again something drags you back and you get back into the relationship again. So this is what's going on at the moment in your relationship. Your person looks like is going to come back again. And yeah, my suggestion here would be to, not a suggestion, my advice sort of would be to concentrate more on yourself at the moment, because the more you keep waiting, the more you will keep waiting, right? If you're giving off the energies of waiting, that I am here, you take as long as you want, you probably will remain waiting for a long, long time. So I suggest that you sort of take back control of your life and sort of work on this energy that's within you of being cheated on or getting deceived. So sort on working out of with these energies. And when this person comes in, maybe don't completely put your hopes and expectations. Have clear communication of what you think and what you feel, and try to stabilize your own inner self. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to now pick a few oracle cards. This is the energy oracle deck. One card for pile B. One card for pile B. Okay. Yeah, so this card, the World. Yeah. So this card sort of again talks about, to me here in this reading, this card is talking about you going out there, and doing your own thing and establishing your own identity and working on your own identity, sort of, and making a place of your own in the world. Because see, again, this card could also talk about, see, there is a lot of fish in the sea. You don't have to wait for this person, because Knight of Wands is a night filled with passion. So when you're with this person, you probably will feel very good, but there is no commitment. There's a lack of commitment here. So you don't know when this person is going to leave next, right? Yeah, you don't know when this person is going to leave, because the passion sort of fizzes out pretty soon here. So that's the reason I think this card has come out to sort of let you know that you probably have to take a stand for your own self at this point of time and work on yourself and sow your own seeds for your own future, without involving this person at the moment. Yeah. So currently at this time, your person is not really, this is not a spread of commitment. I don't see any sort of commitment with this person. And the under the last card under the deck was Page of Wands again. This card also sort of talks about an immature person, someone who isn't responsible enough. So this person isn't responsible enough. So I think you need to sort of take a stand on your own, sow your own seeds, work on your own self. And if this person is meant to come along, which I don't see happening anytime soon, if he or she is meant to come along, they will. But I think you should sort of concentrate on your finances, is that's the message I'm getting. Also, you chose Citrine. Citrine also talks about concentrating on your finances, your abundance, your money. Yeah. So I'm going to pick another card from the Moonology deck. One message for pile B. One card for pile B. Okay, we have it's time to take action. Moon in Aries. So like I said, it's time to go out there and take action about your own life. You probably have been giving and giving here in this relationship a lot. You've been giving chances on chances to this person, and that is somewhere hindering on your own talents, capabilities, and your work, even your mental health. So everything's sort of taking a toll. So maybe now you should take a few steps back from this relationship and move towards, maybe stabilizing your finances, take action. Maybe if you've always wanted to start something new, a new business, maybe take action towards it. Basically, this card again is telling me that, take action towards yourself, towards making your life better, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Try and make it better. Yeah, I'm going to pick a few cards, message cards for you. So I'll pick 6 cards, 3 from here and 3 from the other deck. So we have wisdom. One good thing about this relationship is that this relationship has brought you a lot of wisdom, has taught you a lot about the world, taught you how relationships work, taught you about love, because looks like you really invested here. And that in itself is a plus point. You know your capability now. You know how much you can love, how much you can invest into a relationship, right? Understanding. Yeah. Maybe this relationship sort of even gave you an understanding into your own self, how you are, how you can love, what kind of a person you've become. Maybe there is a deeper understanding about self. Yeah, right? Um, okay, the next card. You deserve more. Yeah, so you do deserve more. This person isn't giving you what you deserve. This person is just throwing you crumbs when you can get the whole loaf of bread. So it's not really worth all that pain, that you've gone through, because I see with this by being deceived, it has hurt you a lot, and it makes you wonder with the 7 of Pentacles. You still have hope. You don't give up. You're waiting for you're waiting for that love that you've given. So maybe now is the time to stop waiting. 3 more cards. Joy. Children involved. Intimacy. Okay. What I feel with joy is, the card is asking you to go look out for your own happiness and your own fulfillment, and try finding it in the work that you do, or like I said, start something new, take action towards yourself, right? And that will give you more joy. With the children involved, maybe you have had children with this person, and that's why there is this coming back around that happens all the time. Or maybe you need to heal some inner child that's crying out for help. Intimacy. Uh, like I said, it really sort of goes well with the Knight of Wands. This person does want intimacy from you, but physical intimacy. What happens is this physical intimacy sort of cuts short on the emotional fulfillment that they can give you. So sometimes it might even just seem like this person only wants something physical. So this is the energy that I'm getting from the whole reading. So the gist of it is, concentrate on yourself, finding your own joy, understanding your own self, and knowing that you deserve more. If you don't know what you deserve, then how do you expect to get it, right? And you need to set clear boundaries that this is what I deserve and this is what I should be getting. And if you're getting any less than that, you need to voice it out. You need to let this person know that there will be no, you know, hot and cold anymore, because this is taking a toll on you, right? Okay, this post-it note fell. Yeah, so if this reading made sense to you, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in another reading. For the people who chose the agate pendant, the green agate pendant, this is your reading. Okay, so I'm going to pick a few tarot cards, 5 or 6, and we will be using oracle cards and a few messages, some few message cards, right? Okay, so what does Pisces person think of them? What does Pisces person think of them? Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Card number 1, we have the High Priestess. So your person sees you as this real intuitive, very wise person, and with this card I also see that this relationship itself is on a higher level. Okay, let's look at the other cards. And yeah, so we have the 8 of Wands. Okay, I'm going to put this here. Then we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, looks like there has been a falling out. Okay, yes, there has been a falling out. 3 of Swords, heartbreak, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, looks like the heartbreak's mending. And we have the Lovers. All right. Okay, so what I see here is your person does see you as this very intuitive, very smart, very wise person who knows it, and they find you pretty mysterious too. There has been a falling out. Maybe someone walked away from this relationship, either you or your person, but someone wants to come back towards you fast. That too, there is communication that is coming to you pretty soon. Of course, there has been heartbreak, heartache here. Maybe both you, them, or both of you might have gone through this heartbreak, this pain, and that's why you needed to move away, sort of to heal. And now it's funny that we have 2 8s and 2 3s, and if one 8 is walking away, the other 8 is moving, coming back, and coming back fast in a positive manner. Then we have 3 of Swords, which talks about heartbreak. Then we have 3 of Pentacles, which talks about building something together. So maybe what was broken is now getting mended, and sort of you are working with each other pretty soon. Maybe not at the moment. This person is going to come back to you with a positive news, some good information, and then you're sort of going to pick up where you left and sort of start mending this relationship and working and sort of building something solid. 3 of Pentacles is about building a solid structure, something that lasts longer, right? Then we have the lovers. Lovers can also be choices. So when this person comes back, you can choose to take them or not to take them. But with a I get a sense that this is a pretty deep relationship. There is a lot of karma involved because this person is not just going away, this person is coming back to you. This is a past relationship that is coming back, right? And then we have the lovers. The lovers also talks about divine relationship, which is sort of here. Look at this, there's an angel here who is sort of blessing this relationship. Maybe this heartbreak was necessary because of this heartbreak, there was a lot of lessons that were learned, and now when you're rebuilding this relationship here, it's going to be a lot more deeper. The foundation is going to be a lot more stronger because maybe in the past when the relationship started, it took off with a pretty shaky foundation. Now the foundation is stronger, right? And there is a lot of lessons that have been learned, and you have become wiser as a person too. So you are like an enigma to this your person, and they can't lose interest on you, right? So the lovers talks about probably reunion pretty soon. Yeah. So now I am going to pick a few oracle cards. So we have the energy oracle, one card for pile C, one card for pile C. Okay, we have one card. Let's see what it says. Rest and rejuvenation. Okay, so maybe you needed that rest and rejuvenation here with the Eight of Cups. Maybe there was a lot of heartbreak, there was a lot of pain that you went through, and you needed to sort of, take back your energies and take a few steps back, go rest and sort of revitalize and rejuvenate, right? So you needed to sort of stock up on your energies again. So yeah, I think there is some more time that you probably will have to give to rejuvenate yourself, to do something that that acts as food to your soul. Yeah, so let us look into the Moonology cards. Okay, the Moonology cards. One card for pile C. Okay. All right, we have a beautiful card that says have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So for this reading, I can see that this card is asking you to have faith in this relationship. Give it time, because it is close to manifesting, right? I am going to read the guidebook and let you know more about this card. Yeah. So waxing crescent moon. Okay, so this card is, like I said, it's asking you to not give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. Yeah. So this relationship has a lot of potential. This relationship is some sort of divine relationship. So please do not give up right now, because there is a lot more that is going to come out of this relationship. A lot more learnings that will happen for you. There will be a lot of growth because of this relationship. This sort of looks and seems a lot like a twin flame relationship, right? So the sort of advice from this card would be to just think positive, be hopeful that the outcome of this is going to be very, very fruitful. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to pick a few message cards. So I'll pick 6 cards. So we have joy. So looks like a lot of joy is going to come in pretty soon. Okay, we have a few cards here. We have wedding. Okay, this person is probably even thinking of getting married to you, probably can see you as their future partner, that something good might come out of this relationship. So there is a lot of hope that this person also has for your relationship. Dreams, yeah, this person probably even dreams about you, thinks about you a lot, and probably even dreams about getting married to you and having that something stable, something committed with you, something long term, right? Wisdom. Like I said, this relationship is not over because there's a lot more learning that it'll give you. So it'll make you wiser. That's why we have the High Priestess here. This relationship is teaching you a lot, right? So 3 more cards from this one. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm just going to pick 1 and 2. So your person, okay, mindfulness. So this might be an advice for you to practice mindfulness, to be mindful of the things you say, to be mindful of the things you do. Yeah. Then we have physical intimacy. Okay, maybe there is a coming together pretty soon with the Lovers and the 8 of Wands here. So maybe there will be a time for physical intimacy. Yeah. Then we have I need you. Okay. This person says that they need you, that you mean a lot to them, right? That is why the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles have come together, right? These 2 cards, they've come together. One is something broken, one is mending it. So this person needs you. They feel the need for you inside them. So that's the reason they will mend it. They will work on it, right? They see you as their divine counterpart, as someone they can have a long-term relationship with. That's why we have the wedding card here, right? So I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please do like and share and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next reading. Also, please do let me know on what reading would you like next, if you do have any suggestions. Yeah, so thank you and bye.